Ooh. Yes, it's 3:15 the witching hour in the morning to do Libra Aries polarity, or actually Aries Libra polarity here at 3:15 in the morning. Oh, so I had to go and take a little nap. I've been taking like in between naps. Um Here we go. All right. Here we go. Yes, we're gonna jump right in because I know there's hardly anybody up at this time. Okay, and in the morning, it'll be a welcome surprise for all of you. Okay, all right, we're gonna jump right in. Okay, come right. Huh? Come on now. I did buy. Um, I bought duct tape while I was outside, so that I can properly fix the webcam. And then at some point, I gotta, remind myself to buy uh, a new webcam. All right? Okay, let's go. Let us go. Yeah, this is really fucked up. Okay, let us begin with Aries. Aries. All right. We're gonna start with the morning glory cards, which will talk about the consciousness, and then the dark, which deals with the subconscious. Right? And then we are going to deal with the transits, with the tertiary progressions, minor progressions, first progressions, secondary progressions, and transits. And not so much secondary progressions unless we're going to do a specialized birth chart. I prefer to be more specific with the secondary progression moon, but that has to be done with natal charts. Okay. Alrighty. Let us begin Aries for the week of September 1st through September 7th. In the mundane chart, Aries falls on the ascendant with Virgo falling in its proper house, which is the sixth house of health, hygiene, nutrition, and health, holistic health, mental health, as well as physical health. Okay? We just had a new moon in Virgo, which affects the sixth house, the natural house of Virgo for Aries on the mundane ascendant. Okay? So, eat healthy fruits and vegetables, I'm hearing. Drinking plenty of water. Okay? And exercising, Aries. Stay optimum and stay strong. Okay? Mercury goes retrograde, affecting your sixth house and affecting your third house where you have Gemini. Okay, so try not to be too compulsive or impulsive, this week because I should have told people when the retrograde begins. I didn't, and I didn't even look at it either. But I know that it's gonna go retrograde soon. Right? So make sure that you cover all your bases before it goes retrograde, because when it does, I have a feeling that this is going to be a very slow retrograde and kind of like a roughneck type of retrograde. Okay, um, it's going to be kind of irritating. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7. Why 7? Because God created the world in 6 days and rested on the 7th. Okay, and they represent the 7 planets as well, the 7 days of the week. Okay, 7 times 4 is 28. The 28 phases of the moon and the 28 days of the woman's menstrual cycle. Okay? That's why we use 7. And it is the number of the demiurgic God which rules our system, Jehovah, or Allah, or Brahma, or whatever name you call him, depending on your culture and race. Okay, we have here Aries. It looks like you are on arrest mode. Here you are. Well, this is arrest mode. Here you are with your sword and sitting down, right? So this will be a resting position. But here in the reverse, it is not a resting position. You're ready to use the sword to strike. It's like, it's too quiet for you, Aries. It's too quiet. It's the eye before the storm or the calm before the storm, Aries. So you're ready. And something's brewing, and you feel it. Something is brewing, and you feel it. But here is the Six of Wands. Here is success, public recognition. Like, people are recognizing that you are a warrior and that you are a winner, and there's going to be some kind of public recognition that you're going to receive for your bravery, tenacity, and endurance to uphold truth. Very nice. Very nice. I'm loving it. This is the relationship card here, but this is the Six of Cups, which is let me make sure. No, it is the Two of Cups, relationship, but it's in the reverse. So it looks like you are walking away from a relationship or fighting a relationship in some way, in some kind, in somehow. So you have to be right, because it was coming. Okay, so this is really very good. It could be a toxic relationship that you're walking away from. Or I don't feel like you're sad about it. I don't feel you're sad about it. I think it's time, because you are leaving this relationship. It's why you are having public recognition and success. It looks like everybody knows that this was a toxic relationship for you, and you might have been contemplating, and it kept you stuck for a minute as to what to do. But you're no longer stuck. You move forward. You made a decision, and it's bringing you positive acclaim, Aries. Very, very good. And here, oh, look at that. The Empress. Aries, did you walk away from an Empress? The Empress is right here next to the Two of Cups. That's why you were undecided whether you should leave or not. But you left, and you left an Empress. Really? You left an Empress. Wealth, prosperity. No? This is not a bad Empress. This is a good Empress because it's on the upright. So, oh my God. 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 I hope, Aries, you did not make a mistake. But again, this is from September 1st to September 7th, and it could be a thought. It doesn't mean that you are actually doing this. It could be a thought to do it, but it may pass by and not materialize. I hope you are making the right decision here. Yeah, Aries, this is prosperity. The tree represents your ancestors. And it's like you're going against your ancestors here by walking away from prosperity, health, good luck, fortune, generational wealth, all that good stuff. Really, Aries, I hope you do not do this. I hope it is a thought and not an actual physicality or an action to actually do this, Aries. Okay. I see another woman here. The Queen of Swords. She's on the upright. She's very honest and very, very you can't put a wool over this woman's eyes. She's too smart. She's an intelligent woman here. The Queen of Swords. She's on the upright. So both the Queen of Swords and the Empress are on the upright. So there are two women here, or it could be the Empress in a Queen of Swords energy. And maybe she said something, hurt your feelings, or wanted a higher standard than what you were providing. You couldn't fulfill it, and you walked out. That feels to me more plausible of what's really going on here, Aries. Wow. Here is the Emperor. The Empress and the Emperor came out in the same spirit, but here the Emperor is kind of like sad, undecided. He's got the sword down, but it didn't come out this way, Aries. It came out in the reverse. So this was a certainty of a decision to leave because it matches this here. This is vacillating, pontificating, lack of movement. And this, if it was in the upright, will be also pontificating, thinking to see what to move. Both cards came out in the reverse. So that means that this was a decisive action to leave this Empress because of maybe a certain truth that she spoke that offended you and caused you to walk away, Aries. Aries, you're very proud, and I don't know if this was the right decision that you are planning to make. I hope it's in thought form and not in actual action, because like it says in the Bible, when if a man finds a woman, he has found a good thing. And this in an empress, you cannot do better than that, Aries. Okay, Aries man or an Aries woman, whatever resonates. So let's go and do the subconscious and see what's inside your subconsciousness that is making you go into this type of thought form that can lead to a physical action if these thoughts ever become concrete enough for you to make some kind of action. So let's see in the subconscious what is going on, Aries. Oh, good morning, guys. I did not expect you guys to be up this late or this early in the morning. Crazy. I'm drinking my strawberry martini. I added another flavor, a pucker. It's more pucker than vodka because I don't really drink like that anymore. Okay, let's see. Three, 1. Okay, 7. All right, let's take a look here. What is going on here? The King of Cups. King of Cups is very nurturing, very giving, very loving. And that's you. I feel the Aryan vibration here. Because Aries can be very giving and loving and nurturing, all that good stuff. Okay. Here we got the star, wish fulfillment. So this is something that you've wanted. The Empress is definitely a star and a wish fulfillment. Very good. Okay. We got the lovers, but in the reverse. So you made the wrong choice. And you are wondering and pontificating if you are making the wrong choice. And the answer is yes, Aries. You are. With the lovers in the reverse, in your subconscious, you're thinking that you are going to leave and it's going to be the wrong choice. Why are you deciding to leave an Empress, Aries? Is it because of your pride? Because he told you the truth and you didn't like the truth? You can't handle the truth? You couldn't bear the truth? And now you got to save face by leaving your Empress? Seven of Pentacles. I think you've been worked on, Aries. Someone's doing work on you. The Seven of Pentacles to me is spell work in the reverse. So you are suspecting with the subconscious that someone is doing spell work to break you and your Empress. I agree. I think that's exactly what's going on, Aries. And you took the bait, or you're thinking of taking the bait. Don't do it. Give it more thought, Aries. Look, this is the truth. The Ace of Wands in the upright. This is the truth. Someone's putting spell work on you and your Empress to break you guys apart. This is the truth. The Ace of Swords speaks about truth. And you know this. It's in your subconscious. Yes, the Four of Wands. This is like a Cancer card. Happily ever after. And it's in the reverse. Okay? So they got spell work here to break a home, a wish fulfillment. This is the Four of Wands, another wish fulfillment here. And here's the Ace of Swords. This is truth. You know this. Deep down in your subconscious, you know this. The King of Wands. This is you on the upright. And you look a little sad here because it's like, you know what you have to do, Aries. You need to find out who's behind the scenes trying to manipulate things and trying to come in between you and your Empress. You need to do that. So I hope you make the right choice and you find out who it is and slay the bitch or the motherfucker. And stay with your Empress. Stay with your gift. It's a good thing, Aries. Okay, whether you're a man or a woman, take it as it resonates. All right. Now let's do Libra. 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 What's going on with you, Libra? I know a lot's going on in the scene with you, Libra. A lot's going on. You've been going through some shit last month and the month before. But I'm sorry, it was of your making. It was of your making, Libra. You've been in trouble. You put yourself in some heated water. And you have Empress energy, just like Taurus. So let's see what's going on with you, Libra. But first, another sip of my strawberry. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay. Libra. You're seeking advice and counseling. Okay? You are because you've been through some fucked up situations, Libra, in the past 2 months. Trying to handle it on your own. Finally, you're seeking advice. I see an angel here. Is that you're connecting to either your ancestors or your inner guide. You're turning towards a higher source, a higher connection for guidance. This is your inner feminine here. Okay? You might need to release that masculine energy, butch, and be more feminine, whether you're a man or a woman. And feminine here is a principle, which means receptivity and allowing something outside of you to guide you to a better understanding of self. Okay? So this is good. This is good. Okay? You've had an awakening, Libra. You had an awakening, an epiphany. This is what's going to happen within this week, September 1st to the 7th. Okay? Love it because you've been going through a lot of shit, Libra. Here's the magician. Okay? You're trying to manifest. But in the last month or two, Libra, your manifesting has been kind of dark and you went kind of the wrong way, baby. It's good to see the magician in the upright for you and you making the right choices, Libra. Okay, you have moved away from your creative side. Here we see a woman who is doing a sculpture of Venus. Look at her. Look at her hands. She's being a perfectionist. Yeah, this is you, Libra. You're beautiful, creative. You're an empress, the ruler. Venus is your ruler. And also Taurus is the earth goddess, the other empress. Two empresses. This is the real you, Libra. And you've moved away from that. Maybe with Mercury going retrograde, you need to return to this part of you, which is what you are known and respected and adored for, Libra. Okay, get out of that masculine energy where you've been for so long, and return to the inner feminine that expresses itself outward as the beauty that is the Empress, Libra. And this is also true for you males that carry Empress energy. I'm a male, a Libra, and I carry Empress energy. So don't think that this is just applying to the human female. This applies to the males as well. I'm an example of a male carrying Empress energy because my head is Oshun, who's of course is a Venus ruled deity. Uh, you've been defending in Patel. You've been a little bit self-defensive here with the Nine of Swords. Uh, but understand, Libra, that the shit that you did a month or two ago is coming back to bite you in the ass. And that's why you feel that you need to defend yourself and you feel self-defensive. The actions that we do eventually sprout and they come back seeking its maker. And so you gotta weather the storm, Libra, because you put every single one of these arrows out there. Now they're coming back to you. Hmm? Take it like a woman, take it like a man, or however it resonates, because you planted those seeds to hurt somebody else, Libra. Let's be honest about it and be deceitful. I ain't spreading your business, but if people look at my videos a month or two ago, Libra, you've been doing some scandalous shit, and now it's coming home to roost. Okay. Look at that. Your ancestors are proud of you. They're proud of you because you made a choice to seek counsel and find out if you're on the right path and if you're making practical decisions. This is ancestral. This is also ancestral. Your money has been fucked up, and some of you lost your jobs too. This is the beginning of your restoration by going and seeking balance. Very good, Libra. Finally, uh, yeah. Here is a water angel, Yimaya, but it's in the reverse. So you still got some ways to go when it comes to completely surrendering to spirit, which is what water represents. And you have not done so. You don't really like to do that, Libra. I get it. It's a work in progress for you. I'm rooting for you, Libra. This is very good. I like this. I like this. There is a change, a positive change towards a positive direction after being deviated for a while in the wrong direction, Libra. Now let's go and look at your subconscious, your dark side, or the inner motivation that causes you to make the choices that you do, Libra. Okay, let's see what's going on for the week of September 1st to September 7th. Guys, if you want a reading, you can call 281 That's 281 for a reading, a birth chart, or a tarot reading. The information is in the description box below, and you can also donate. And of course, if you're gonna donate, you do Cash App. Habakkuk is my name. HABAKU, the number 5, and then K. Or through ZELLE, which is 347-485-6258. Or you can also give in PayPal, and the link is the People's Astro. And I thank you so much. Okay, Libra. We also have the school. I've extended the deadline for the school. We open on the 19th. For those of you who want to enter the school, that want to become professional astrologers, call me so I can do a phone interview, and then we can send you the application and the criteria. And we do have scholarships available, and that's also a whole separate criteria. So I extended the deadline to September 6th. We begin on the 19th. For those of you who are interested. Okay, Libra, we have here the Justice card. The Justice card, karma, and it came out in the reverse, meaning that you have created some injustices, Libra, very unlike you. That's why things have been so fucked up for you, and you know it. It's in your subconscious. Two of Cups. This involves a relationship. So you were involved in some kind of betrayal, Libra, and you thought that you got away with this and turned a blind eye to it, ignoring what you've done, and it has come back to bite you in the ass. The universe sees everything, Libra, everything. Here we got the Six of Wands. You wanted victory over this betrayal that you've caused, that you've generated, and you did not get the victory. You got a severe judgment. Uh-huh. And now it has humbled you. It has humbled you. It was a burden, and you almost got arrested. You were being investigated by the police because you've done some things, Libra, that is illegal towards against another person, and you were cajoled in doing this, Libra. The Ten of Wands in the reverse in your subconscious. You know this was wrong, okay, and you want to release this guilt by communicating the Eight of Wands, okay, but you never did. You let something go on that escalated to something really, really bad, and you knew it, and you allowed it to happen, Libra. You were guilty and a liar by omission. Okay, let's look at that for what it is, Libra. Okay, here it is again. Judgment, Libra. Judgment. See? Judgment. God has judged you because you did wrong. See, here we go, judgment. And here's the justice cards. You created an injustice, which is why it's in the reverse. And judgment came in to correct the situation and fucked you up for doing this, Libra. And you've got to own that. You've got to own that. And there's Scorpio. Death. You collaborated with someone that was diabolical and was even using you to destroy somebody else. But the universe came in and destroyed the situation, sparing you, Libra. You've learned your lesson, Libra. The next time, you be careful whom you collaborate with and whom you are trying to hurt. Because when I get here that you hurt somebody that you were friends with who actually did nothing to you, that's why the justice came out here. Because you created an injustice to someone who did not deserve it, Libra. I hope this serves as a lesson because understand that, like, Beth Midler's song, God is watching us. God is watching us. God is watching us from a distance. And God is watching everything. See this? The all-seeing eye. God watches everything we do. Okay? So let's look at the transits. Okay? And titular progressions, minor progressions. Okay. For the week of the September 1st to September 7th. I feel like I was talking to someone particularly when I did this Libra. This may not resonate with everybody. I don't think it will. But it definitely is going to reach the eyes and ears of somebody that needed to hear this. Okay. The transits. Yay. We got the seventh house, which is Libra. And we got Mercury in Libra right now in the transit, about to go retrograde. So lay low, Libras, and those of you which have Libra in your charts, North Node, South Node, the Sun, Moon, Ascendant Libra, as well with Aries. Lay low, because Aries is the opposite polarity of Libra. So whatever affects Libra also affects Aries. And we got Mercury going retrograde in Libra, that's going to affect Aries. Okay? And just lay low. This really goes for everybody. This Mercury retrograde, I really got a feeling it's going to be like rough neck, especially with this new moon in Virgo, again, which it rules. Here we have the moon, and here we have Saturn. Ooh, this is what the judgment card came out twice here. So Saturn is in the house, and it's gonna make a square to the moon, and also opposing Mercury, which is about to go retrograde, which means that this is a transit that is going to be occurring in Pisces, because Saturn is still in the tail end of Aquarius, and it will be entering Pisces. So this is a square. Right now, it's at a trine, but Saturn is retrograde, so it really does not work well here. And with Mercury, where it's making its trine, also going retrograde, it's not going to be. This could be a very productive transit alignment, but because both planets are retrograde, it becomes like a dud. It doesn't give or furnish the outcome that it should. Saturn retrograde is tough, let me tell you, and he's been retrograde for a minute. Okay, and here we got the moon and the seventh house as a field of activity, and with there's going to be a lot of activity going on, or a lot of arrested activity going on. So, especially for you Libras and Arians, this retrograde of Mercury in Libra is going to be a tough one. And it's going to cause confusion, misunderstandings, fallouts, because it's affecting the seventh house, which is the house of the relationship, marriage, also business, co-business, partnership, your partner, fiduciary relationship. All these things you got to tread carefully and wait until the next month for you to proceed in this direction if you are dealing with business. Okay, very important. Okay, this was very good. Very good. I hope you enjoyed it. You know, and it is always a lot of fun to do these. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope it resonates.